What's up YouTube, Coin Flip back, and today we have an exciting one. This is going to be an ANACS unboxing. Just got back 13 coins that I sent in, 10 of mine, 3 of my sons. We're going to go through it and see what's inside. Let's get after it. Alright guys, so I made sure there was no paperwork in here. That way we could get this opened up and get started with the ANACS unboxing. So as I mentioned, there's 13 coins in here, and 3 of them are my son's and the rest are mine. So anyway, I just thought it'd be cool to grade a couple of his coins for him for Christmas. So wanted to get this out and kind of show you what we got. So I did look at the grades somewhat briefly because just a couple things. These ones aren't like high dollar coins by any means. It was just something fun to do with my son and, you know, surprise him for Christmas on what his grades are. So you guys actually get to see his grades before he will. So all right, so let's just get into it. So I did take some notes just to kind of go over some of the coins, and I'll just discuss what they are. But the first 3 are 1996 W dimes, and he had bought one and I had 2. So we decided to send them all in. And the deal was, as I told him, whichever one came back with the highest grade, he could have that one. So anyway, just thought that would be fun. So we'll start with the first one. And here's the reverse. And so just to give you an idea, I did mark them all for MS67. We were hoping for an MS68, which is a top pop if I recall. Had to double check that, but yeah, only one, just shy of 1.5 million minted on the 96W. But here she is, the first one, MS67, and this is only a $32 coin. And the pricing that I'm going to be going over with is PCGS price guide, just because that's the most easy and user-friendly in my opinion. So I understand being an ANACS holder, it may not fetch that, but that being said, that is going to be what the prices that I give you today on this video are going to be going off the PCGS price guide, not ANACS per se. So first one, MS67. Here's the second one. And so, like I said, all 3 of them I had valued at MS67. This one did get full split bands, so this one is a $35 value, according to PCGS. So a little bit better on that one. So better grade on the left, where the full split bands designation actually makes this $3 more. So, and then this is the last one here. And this one got MS67. Full split bands. So this was the best grade of the 3. So this will be the one that we wrap up for him for Christmas. On the other 2, which one would you keep? Better grade or one with the full split bands? Let me know in the comments. This one. This, if you watch my videos for any length of time, you probably saw this video. It's a quarter coin roll hunt. And you can see this ugly little guy on the back, but maybe not the guy himself, but the coin. But anyway, I did dip this in acetone to try to get some of this off, to no avail, obviously. But pretty surprised with what this brought. But this is the 1976 DDO FS 101. And we got the designation AU 50 details corroded. This one I had valued an XF45, came back AU50, so really the value in an AU50 is $350. XF45 is approximately $235, so it's going to be right in that ballpark just because it got the details designation. But pretty cool to find this for 25 cents and find this rare double die worth that kind of money. All right, so this one's a 1962 Franklin proof. Now the story, so basically I had this going in. The reason I sent this in is because I wanted to try to get that cameo designation. And you can see it on the back here and on the front. Pretty much any angle. So really I was after a 65 cameo. And guys, this coin, believe it or not, was in a capsule in the 90% bin at my LCS. So still not a super expensive coin, but I thought it could get a cameo designation. And I just thought that'd be neat to send in something I got from the 90% bin. But man, I just really thought it had cameo. Like, I mean, there's definitely spots where it looks like deep cameo. Like right there. But we got proof 64 and we did not get the cameo designation. So this is pretty much a wash or a loss of money. It's probably a break even. I think I paid $9 for this in the 90% bin, and you got $13 grading fee, so plus a little bit of shipping. So anyway, that one's pretty much a wash, or maybe even a loss. But I was really shooting for a 65 and wanted that cameo designation. Let me know what you think. I am no expert by any means, but I really thought this had that cameo appearance. So next one, this is one of my auction buys. This was the worst of the two, and these were the auction pickups. I also have a video on that as well, but this is a 1943 over 2 Philly FS101 VF25. Thought it'd get a little bit better grade, but this is going to have that 3 over the 2. I'll put a little picture there on the screen for you, but VF25 puts this at I think I had it valued, I thought this was going to be a 35. It came back at 25, so a little bit worse than what I thought. This is approximately $62 coin. This one I just wanted to get in a holder. This is a G4 1915 $1/2, and that's what I think I had this priced at. I knew it was a G4, but anyway, that's a $110 coin. Again, these are all just a PCGS, so it's not going to probably trade or sell for that, but just to give you an idea. Now, the reason this coin was cool, this was also an auction pickup, and this only has 138,000 minted, so super rare. If you didn't know that, 1915 Philly, good barber $1/2 to pick up, super low mintage. Next one, I think this was an auction pickup as well. This has some gnarly toning, like maybe it's been dipped, but this one I basically, if you look here, if I can get this to focus, there we go. This has pretty good details all the way up her leg, and I really thought this would get a low MS, and after looking at it, maybe not high AU, but unfortunately we got an AU 50. So I think I had this priced at, let's see, I put it in as a 63, and again, it's really, it's a little bit hard to tell with the toning, but I thought the details were there for a 63 personally, but again, I'm no expert. I'm pretty far off on this coin actually, so I was thinking anywhere between an AU 58 and 63. I put 63 just to be safe, and I'll kind of explain that here at the end, but anyway, AU 50. So this one, probably a loss on money, but still cool looking toner, and have it on a slab. So next, 3-cent silver. So these guys are just tiny, like unreal how tiny they are. If you haven't seen one of these before in hand compared to a $1/2, they're minuscule. Anyway, I just had this one in my collection. Thought it'd be cool to grade. I think I had this one. So oddly enough, I had this one at a VG10, and this one came back VF20. A little bit of schmutz, if you will, kind of on the right there, but still a cool coin. 1853 Trime VF20. This one's valued at $110. This one is also an auction pickup that I had a video on, and I thought it was cleaned, and there was actually 2 coins that I knew were probably going to come back cleaned, and it was the, obviously, not cleaned, I should say, details grade, which was the double die quarter, and this was the Type 1 1917, and it came back details. And I think I had this one valued at a F12, and it came back at F15 details, so pretty spot on as far as value. Generally, when you have a details, you're going to drop at a grade. Still a cool coin to have in a slab. It's not high grade by any means, but Still probably $125 coin. This one was just one I had in my collection. This one is, again, a little bit lower mintage. This is a 1911 Denver, and I think less than 1 million minted on these. And I think I had this one at a G6 based off the value. And that's what it came back as, G6. 1911 Denver. Again, not crazy coin by any means, but this one is approximately $55 coin. All right, just a couple left. I'm actually going to do this one first. So this one is one of my sons. Actually, the last two are. And this one he found in the coin shop and just had to have it. And so we did a little bit of research, and I'm sure some of you are aware of these, but I wasn't completely aware, to be honest, because I don't purchase everything from the US Mint. But this was a special edition, and this is a 2019 Proof W Shield Cent. And so once he saw that, he just had to have it. And we were maybe hopeful for a 70. We got a Proof 69 decam. But this one is only about a $23 value, where if you get that 70 designation, jumps up over 100. So anyway, just thought that would be pretty cool to show you, and I think he's going to love it, especially in the holder. But super cool. And I think one of the other ones he wants to get now is 2020. There was some W proof nickels and reverse proof nickels. There's also a uncirculated version of these, this one, and a reverse proof. So, and they have the same thing in 2020 for nickels. An uncirculated, believe, I'd have to double check that, may be wrong, but I know they have a proof and a reverse proof in the nickel in 2020. So I'm sure he'll be going after those soon. And this last one, so this one was also a coin shop pickup, and this is an 1857 Flying Eagle cent. And I had this graded much lower than what it came back. I think I had it graded an F12, F15, thereabouts. But this one came back much higher than I thought. VF30. And if you look here, really what you're looking for is kind of in that breast feather area, as well as the kind of the tail feathers. And I'll have to go back and check the pictures, but I had this pegged for like a $50, $60 value. It's actually $125, according to PCGS, in a VF30. So that's all we have today. That's our unboxing. It's pretty fun to get coins back that we decided to grade. I will plan on doing some submissions in 24 with all of our coin roll hunts of 23, but these are just a few we wanted to send in, and let me know what you guys think of these. It's always fun to just share this stuff with you, and if you want, you can kind of guess the grade, that sort of stuff. But it's always fun to just kind of throw some stuff around. There was one coin roll hunt find in here, which was that quarter in front of my face here, but that was the only coin roll hunting find. I want to have one where I just do every coin that I submit will be a coin roll hunt find from 23. But we have a few possibilities, and then I also have these over here that I want to kind of show you, and I'll make a separate video for this. But these are off-brand slabs, and so what we're going to do is crack these out and send them in and just show you. For example, they all have perfect grades. That's convenient, but they're not perfect coins. Anyway, I'm going to waste a bunch of money on this and send them in just to show you what you're getting with these other slabs and these other companies. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Nothing too crazy, just unboxing and kind of sharing these as I open them up with you and just kind of showing you some of the stuff. But most of these are lower mintage coins. That's why we sent them in. A couple errors, but that's all I got for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Coin Flip out.